Today I thought I would do a quick look at a couple bands that I found on Amazon, and I'm gonna go ahead and try out this screen protector. So the first band that I'm gonna take a look at is Tremere, with an extra piece here that goes inside the band. So in case yours breaks, it's got a free replacement. So that's nice. The main reason why I went with this one is because it's very similar to the one I had on my Fitbit Charge 2, where it just has this individual latch. So you basically can latch it in any of these holes on the band. So there's a lot of room for adjustment. So to remove the band that came with the Fitbit Versa, you just slide this down and it should come right out. Like so. Then to put the new band in, it should go in the same way. Start it at one end and then push this metal piece down. Once you slide that down, it should go right into place. Wow, this is a little bit trickier than I thought it would be. Okay, so I'm not having much luck with that. Let's try the other end, see if I have better luck with that. Okay, so I think that finally snapped in place. Unfortunately, it looks like I've got to return this band because it seems a little defective. Let me try, I wonder if I just put the short one on the other end. So it definitely works on that side. No, this band is not gonna work. Yeah, so this one's definitely defective. Okay, so if you're thinking of getting a band from Tremere, let's try our luck with the next one. And this one comes with a little card, whether you were satisfied or not satisfied. So hopefully we have a little better luck with this one. And you can see this one is sort of a dark gray, but it's clear. And it just looks really sporty. That's one reason why I wanted to try this one. And it's definitely unique compared to some of the other ones I saw. Probably should be able to snap this in from underneath. Oh yeah. Okay, so yeah, I sort of like this. So this almost reminds me of a case for your phone where it actually goes all the way around. And let's try the back button. Yeah, the back button actually seems pretty good. This button here is pretty easy to hit. It's hard to describe what this material is. It's sort of like a TPU material. Not quite as soft as the original, but I definitely like the style of this. So I might try this out for a few days and see how I like it. So if you're interested in this one, I'll leave a link in the description below. And I'll also leave a link for this one so you know which one not to buy. Now, one other thing I did buy is a screen protector by Kybox. Not really sure how to say that. So here you have a 5-step instruction card and customer service and leaving a review. So it looks like after you clean the device's screen, so after you clean the screen, peel the clear sheet off, revealing the adhesive side of the glass. Make sure not to touch the adhesive side of the protector. Align the bottom of the glass with your device and lay down gently. Gently press the center of the glass and slide your finger along the center of the device. So if any bubbles remain, use your finger to push them into the edges. Small bubbles should disappear within a few days. Okay, so that seems simple enough. Looks like they also give you some customer support information, links to their social media. So this is a tempered glass screen protector. So you can sort of see what it's gonna look like. I think there's enough space around the edges because this is curved with my new band I just bought. So I'm just gonna put a little spit on the suction cup and then put it right on the top part. So that way you can hold it with the suction cup. So they give you one wet and one dry wipe. So let's go ahead and do this. And I've only had this Fibit Versa for a week or so. So it's still in pretty good shape. I just wanted to get the screen protector just in case. Hopefully it'll help it last a little bit longer before getting all scratched up. So I'm gonna go ahead and peel off the back. And then hopefully we'll get this centered. I think I'm really liking this sport band, so I'm gonna go ahead and try this on and see how it fits. You can see this part here is just a little different. It just sort of pops through. So there it is. So yeah, I kind of like it. What do you guys think? Okay, so after struggling with this Tremere for 15 minutes, I couldn't end the video like that. So I ordered a couple more bands just to see how they compare to this one. So I'm hoping to get one that actually works. So the first one I'm gonna show you is by Decker. And as you can see, it's gonna be very similar to the Tremere. That's interesting that they give you wipes for a band, but I'll take it. So it looks like you have to insert these into the band manually, which I kind of wish those were already in there, but. So let's go ahead and get it out of this one. All right, so let's see if this goes any smoother than the other one. Well, it seems to be locked in. It's still a little bit tricky to get on there, but so far I'm liking this material. It's very soft, very similar to the Fitbit brand. So you can see both of them lock in pretty good. So even though this is a little bit trickier than I thought it would be, it's still a lot better than the other one I tried. And so there's the gray and white band by Decker. The next band is by Moco. It's a very similar style to the one that came with the Fitbit Versa. Now this here is a little different. Let's just do a comparison of this versus the original. The weird thing is this is large. Even though this one's a little bit shorter, it has a lot more options to adjust. And then I'm not sure why this one has two of these. And you can see the material is almost identical. Wow, I really like this red. It's super bright. So for some reason they have two of these. I don't really think it's necessary. I mean, maybe if you have a small wrist, but considering that's all that's sticking out, I'll probably just cut this off. So here's what the red Moco looks like, which fits pretty similar to the Fitbit brand, but you have more adjustments. I think I'm gonna really like this one. Don't forget to subscribe and give a thumbs up if you haven't already. This is Brian from Fibit Productions. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.